You cannot continue serving God with physical strength, eloquent speech, your eyes, your mouth. No. You must serve Him with all your what? Heart. First place we must grow or prosper is in our spiritual life. Let me share with you why it's so difficult for us. After you have made a lot of money, you are rich, fleet of car, companies, you have a lot. Yet, there's a burden. Why? Because it's like we are prosper in our financial life, material life, and everything. But in our spiritual life, zero. You have money, wealth, so much. You have people. Yet, there's so much burden. Hardly you'll be able to sleep, but you are not sick. You need help of drug tablets to sleep. You cannot sit down any longer alone for 3 to 4 hours. You need to be in the midst of people to be happy. Create joy, joy that created, not joy of the Lord. So people will make you happy. You need to go to party. You need to go to club house. You need to go to occasion. You need to go to medical checkup. You need to go for holiday every week just to be happy. You are looking for just joy. The one you have is not sustain you. Now, reverse is the case. Our spiritual life first. Because this spiritual life is the one that carry everything we have. It carry our money, it carry our property, your fame. It is the spiritual life that carry them. If something that carry you is very small, you know the weight will be too much for him. The life many of us live is like you as a person carry this. If you carry this, you soon get tired. Your spiritual life is like that. What carry you is your spiritual life. It's not your money that carry you. It's not your material that carry you. It is not your fame that carry you. It is not your popularity that carry you. Wealth. No. What carry you is your spiritual life. And what you have is so much, too much for spiritual life to carry. So your spiritual life is just... That is why life is so difficult for many of us. With your money, with your property, with your mate, you keep asking yourself, I have money, why should I be suffering? I have this, why should I be suffering? I have fame, I have company all over the world, why should I be suffering? Yeah, because the person that carry you is carrying so much low property, and is the one that's supposed to be giant, and those things supposed to be. I want you to work on that. God has given us a capacity to learn from our challenges. So if you don't want challenges, you don't want to learn. Tell your neighbor, you don't want challenges. You don't want to learn. Tell your neighbor again, you don't want challenges. You don't want to learn. What lesson will you learn from breakthrough? Breakthrough it come. What lesson will you learn from pleasure? We much learn from challenges. Your challenge could be sickness. Your challenge could be poverty. Your challenge could be temptation. You don't want challenges. You don't want to learn. And you don't want to learn. You don't want to move forward. Challenges will come and we will learn and move on. You know the process of seed growing. When you plant the seed, you water them, you nurture them. Why should you water seed? Because of season, dry season, rain season. You nurture them, you keep them away from the insect, bird. You try to remove weed around it. These are the challenges seed have. Before grow and become beneficial to you. In the same way, you are a seed growing